Hey there guys, Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com and welcome to another episode of War of the Realms. Today I've got Mitch with me, and we're going to be playing 2,000 points. I'm bringing goblins.
I'm bringing death.
Just death. That's all he's bringing. Just
nothing else.
It's like a cloud of death coming over my goblins.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So we're going to play 2,000 points, guys. We haven't decided what game type we're going to play. We haven't even set up a board yet. We're going to go ahead and check out the armies and see them in detail. But before we do that, just a quick reminder, if you're interested in coming to play anybody here, go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details. We'll be happy to get you in here rolling some dice. But before that, let's go ahead and check out these armies. Starting off, we're going to take a look at my 1,960 points of goblins. Leading the charge is going to be a Goblin Big Boss on Gigantic Spider. The items I'm giving him are going to be the Battle Brew and Bellowing Tyrant. Then behind him, I've got 6 20-man units of goblins. 3 of the units have the spears and shields with a netter in each. And then as well, I'm going to have 4 units of fanatics. Or sorry, 4 fanatics hidden within each of the units of goblins with spears. Behind them, I've got 3 units of 20 goblins with bows, and that are going to be coming up behind trying to shoot at whatever's in front of them. Over to the right, I've got 25 Spider Riders with a leader. It's full command. So it's got a leader, a banner, and somewhere in here is, there it is, the musician right there. Then right behind them, I've got a shaman on top of an Ragnarok, and that's going to be my full 1,960 points of goblins. Let's go ahead and take a look at death. Over here, we've got all the ghouls in death. Would you like to walk us through what you've brought, sir?
Okay, so leading the army will be an important ghoul king on a Terrorgeist. Over here, we've got 3 squads of ghouls led by, what is this called again?
The Courtier?
Courtier, yeah.
Courtier.
They start off on the side of the board, and on my first turn they come in on any edge within 6 inches and 9 inches away from an enemy, and I get to add more back on a die roll.
Yep.
And I can't remember.
So you can bring back up to the starting unit size. So you can't get
Yes.
more models than what you have, but you can bring yourself back up to the starting unit value of 10.
Right, and over here we've got 2 groups of Crypt Horrors led by a Crypt Horror leader guy. We just don't have the actual model, so we're just going to be proxying that. We've got a group of 20 ghouls over here. What do they do again? I can't remember.
These are the ones I think that they get an extra attack.
Yes, they get an extra attack on a 6. I don't remember when that happens. I'll have to look it up.
I believe it's on a 6 to hit, they get an extra attack.
I believe that's right, yeah. I'll just look it up later. And over here, we've got 2 groups of ghouls, another ghoul courtier, and Crypt Horrors more, 3 more. And when during the hero phase, if they're within 3 inches of an enemy model, they get to, I believe, pile in and make a free attack.
Yep, they get a 6-inch pile-in and a free attack zip in the combat phase, and I don't get to attack back, so I gotta watch out for these guys.
Super sweet.
Here we are, everybody's deployed, so taking a quick look at the goblins, I've got my spears, bows, spears, bows, spears, bows, my Ragnarok, my Spider Riders, and my Goblin Big Boss, all lined up, ready to rock and roll. Coming over here, we've got your
Crypt Horrors.
Terrorgeist ghouls.
More ghouls.
More ghouls.
More Crypt Horrors. More Crypt Horrors. And more ghouls.
Alright, and then in your pseudo reserves, we've got 3 more units of ghouls and 1 more courtier, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. Now, you finished deploying first because you have a bunch of battle tomes, so you were able to deploy everything in like 3 drops. So, would you like to go first or second?
That's a good question. I guess I'll go second.
Alright, so here we go into Goblins, turn 1. So, starting off, I've got everyone in range to benefit from the destruction ability because everybody's within 6 inches of a hero. Because I got this guy right here to give me the 6. So, we're going to do our destruction moves right now. So, front unit is going 2, back unit is going 2. Well, that's easy enough. That guy with 5, front unit. 3, back unit. 3, okay. Spiders. 5, a Ragnarok. 3, front unit. 3, back unit. 2. Alright, so everybody's moved. Next up, I'm going to have this guy do his command ability. So everybody within 8 inches of him that's a spider gets to cause a mortal wound on a 5 to hit instead of a 6. And he's also going to take a sip of the Battle Brew, so he's getting +1 to hit. Then Bellowing Tyrant, 1 inch. There's nothing within 1 inch, so he's going to give it to himself. So he's got +2 to hit. Over here, I'm going to try and cast Gift of the Spider God on these guys. Looking for a 4. No, that failed. And let's try throwing Mystic Shield on them for a 6. Nope, that one failed as well. Okay, so that's pretty much it for them. On to the movement phase. I'm literally going to have everybody run. So I'm just going to roll for the runs right now and then move them. So front unit is going 5, 9, 9, He's gonna go that 10. This one, that one. Oh, of course the back unit goes further than the front. Spiders going 2, so they're going 10. My Ragnarok is gonna run 5. Front unit 5. Back unit 5. Nice. Movement phase is done, as well as the run, so everybody's moved all the way up here. Because everybody ran, they can't charge, so that's going to be it for my movement phase and shooting and everything. So we're going to go over now to death. So start of your hero phase, you can't do his ability because it's going to bring more ghouls on the board. You don't have any points set aside for summoning, but you can cast spells. So you've got options like his Mystic Shield, Arcane Bolt, and I think his regular spell?
Yeah, his regular spell is Undead Vitality. It casts on a 6, and I can choose anything that is a ghoul army within 15 inches of him, and they receive a mortal wound on a 5 or 6, it's ignored.
Okay. So we're going to cast it on...
I'll just cast on these guys.
Okay, looking for a 6. And you got it with a 7. I have nothing in range to stop that, so they now have a 5-up save against mortal wounds. And that'll be it for the hero phase. So on to the movement phase, you've got 3 units of ghouls that just get to appear on any table edge within 6 inches of any table edge and 9 inches away from me, so we'll see where they end up. And here they are, right on the side. I'm terrified because they're all 9 inches away from my archers. So he's going to have at least 3 tries to charge them, and I have no way of stopping him from getting to those archers. Terrorgeist is going to fly forward 14 inches. Get
about here.
Scary close to my guys.
Yeah.
Ghouls are going to walk right next to the Terrorgeist. The Cryptors moving up. More ghouls. And more Cryptex.
Hordes.
Pardon me?
Cryptors.
Cryptors, sorry. I'm thinking 40k here and calling them Cryptex. Ghouls.
No, this is not working at all. That's fine.
Alright, there, and then lastly we've got the...
More Cryptors.
Oh, okay.
Not the Cryptors. Alright.
Next up we've got shooting, so you're...
He's going to use his Shriek into the group of these guys here.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Roll a d6.
Roll d6, add 6, and the amount I beat your bravery by, you take that many mortal wounds.
Okay, so you beat me by 7 because I'm bravery 4.
I believe it's mortal wounds. I'll just double check to make sure.
So that means I'm losing 7 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be it for shooting. Next up is charging. Before you declare charges, I'm going to declare charges.
Oh.
Release the Fanatics! More Fanatics coming out. They're charging. 5 inches. That's enough.
I'm pretty sure that's in. I'd be surprised.
Yeah, that's in. Whee! I'm not getting charged by you. I don't want none of that. Releasing the Fanatics over here. They're charging. 6 inches. It's a double, but I'm not dead. It's just not enough to get them anywhere, so they're just kind of stuck. One more unit of Fanatics charging. 7? That should be... Yeah, that's enough to get me right here. Whee! Bunk. So that'll tie up both those units, which makes me happy. So now you get to declare your charges, so you're going to go with that unit right there, going... 7? I think that's enough. I missed it with a 6. Oh, can't make it there. And I don't think that's within an inch. The ghouls are going to try and charge. 10? Oh, 10 should get it.
I'd be surprised if they weren't. Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely in there. So they're going to come flying on in. Do you want them to try and charge?
Yeah, I'll charge these guys. Well,
Okay.
I guess they'll charge, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're in. Got the... Oh, 8?
8? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes it in. So the
Like,
Cryptoids, I don't even...
Cryptors.
Cryptors, there we go. Then you got 3 attempts over here to make a 9-inch charge.
Alright, we'll do... this guy's separate, right?
Alright, yes, he's separate.
Alright, I'll do this group here.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, yeah, I
You're
guess
looking for a
we don't
9.
have
Nope. And...
9.
Oh, there you go. There's the 9. And did you want him to try and charge?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, looking for that 9. No.
No.
And with that being done, you get to pick which combat you want to resolve first.
Let's do this one here.
That one right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So starting off with the ghouls on my poor fanatics over there. 20 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Oh, Jesus.
And wounding on 4s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all dead.
Sweet.
No save. Come here, fanatics. Well, you saved me from getting charged. My turn to pick a combat. I'm going to go right here. 46 attacks. That's going to be 8, 16 attacks. Or no, 12 attacks. I can math. All these are going into your Cryptors. Cryptors, there we go. 4s to hit. 3s to wound. That's going to be 6 wounds with a -2 rend. So their save goes from, I think it's a 4 up?
That's a good question.
Never mind, they have a 5 up save, so that negates their save, and these do D3 damage apiece for 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 wounds.
They're 4 wounds each, so I'm pretty sure.
That's overage by 1.
Oh, they're all dead.
Yep. Next up, we got these ghouls attacking my poor goblins. So we got 40 attacks hitting on 4s. He's got 20 dice here, so we're gonna roll this twice. First round. Ugh.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh.
So out of the 20, you've got 14. 14. And rolling it again. Looking for those 4s. Oh, you got these as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, roll them all together.
Makes sense.
So we got 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Wounding on 4s. Ooh. No rend means I have a 5 up save because I got the shields. Ah. So I'm going to be losing 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them. There's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. Come here, you. And 9. Turn. Fanatics are piling in. They all have a 2-inch reach, so they're all going to be able to get in here. D6 attacks apiece.
Wow.
8 attacks. Okay. So let me grab these here. These are hitting on 4s. For 2 hits. Wow. Wounding on 3s. For 2 wounds. -2 rend, so you got no save. So D3 apiece. 4 wounds. So 4 guys are dead. Coming over here, we got this combat, so everybody's going to pile on in. Just meh. There we go. So 20 attacks hitting on 4s. Uh-oh. And wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, they're dead. Fanatics, everybody. Last combat, we got all these guys piling on in. So, see what they can do. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks. Attacks hitting on 5s. For 2 hits. Wounding on 3s because I have at least 10 models. So nothing. Then I got my netter hitting on 5s. Wounding on 3s. For 1. -1 rend.
Oh, 6.
No, so 1 dice. Totally forgot about this combat here. I didn't want this to happen. 20 attacks going into my bowman, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
That's really bad.
With a 6 up save. Nope, so 4 are dead. You can pile on in. Come on, guys. Try and do something here. I'm only going to get like 6 attacks. Great. 6 attacks hitting on 5s. Wounding on 5s. For 1. No rend. Regular save. He's good.
Sweet.
And we got the terrible part where I have to do battle shocks. I'm pretty sure you're bravery 10 across the board, so you don't really worry about it. So here I'm losing D6 guys. 1.
8. Not bad.
Over here I'm losing D6 plus 3. 9. So 3. 6. Ugh. 9. Over here I'm losing D6 plus 5. 6. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6. So that's going to be the end of turn 1. That was devastating for me. All I managed to do is take out a couple guys here. Oh, actually, I killed 5 guys there, right?
Yeah, kill 5 there.
Yeah, roll a die on a 6, you lose 1 more. I forgot about that. No, you're fine.
And then you killed.
Yeah, and I wiped out that entire unit.
Which kind of sucks.
Well, you see what you did to me? All these poor guys over here are just...
Oh, my crypt horde.
Oh no, I got your cryptors. I had a 20-man unit over here, sir. Alright, so start of turn 2. This is a turn that the Gift of Heaven will actually fall. We're going to roll up to see who gets to go first. 4. And that's a 2.
Oh.
Yes. Here we go into Goblins. Turn 2. Start of my turn 2. We're going to see where this gift lands. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Rolling for it now and getting 2. So it's going to land right in the middle. And it's going to land right there. So next up I got my hero phase. I'm going to have him do his command ability. So everybody within 8 inches gets +1 to their mortal wounds if you're a spider. Then I'm going to Bellowing Tyrant. An inch. That's within an inch. So they're going to get +1 to hit. And then I'm going to have this guy try and pull off Gift of the Spider God on them, looking for a 4. Got it with a 9. Alright, and then I'm also going to put Mystic Shield on them. No, I'm not. I needed a 6. Then we have destruction moves. Well, let's have them do a destruction move. 3 inches. He's going to do a destruction move. 6 inches. Fighters. 3 inches. The Arachnarok is going 4. The spears are going to go 6. And then the bowmen behind are going to go 3. And there we go. So everybody's moved. I just kind of backed these guys up so they have range to shoot at those ghouls, but that's all they're going to do. He moved up to kind of maintain that wonderful little bubble. And everybody else just kind of moved. So we're on to the movement phase now. They're not going to move. They're going to just kind of move over here a little bit. Stuck in combat. Nothing over there for them to do. Stuck in combat, stuck in combat. He's going to chill. They're going to move up into a position where they're kind of arcing around them. Moving like so. My Arachnarok is... Oh, I missed one. Get over there. The Arachnarok's going to come right over here. These guys here are going to move up, so they're just outside of 3 of them. There they are. That's going to be it for my movement. So on to shooting. The first thing I'm going to do is have all of these guys fire at them. So 25 attacks going twice, hitting on 5s. First volley I'm going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Second volley. 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 17 hits, wounding on 5s. And that's going to be 3 wounds. 3 saves.
5 up.
Save 1, so 2 wounds.
Alright.
My Arachnarok's going to run 6 inches just to get within range of the objective so I can score it. Bowmen next are going to fire at your ghouls. 20 shots, hitting on 5s. Wounding on 5s. And getting 5 wounds. 6 up save. There goes 4 of them. Over here, these guys are going to fire at those ghouls. Again, 20 shots, hitting on 5s. Wounding on 5s. Getting 2. 2 6 up saves. Nope, 2 of them are gone.
These guys here, right?
Here, 15 shots going into the same combat that they're in, hitting on 5s. And getting... well, a couple there. So I got 7. Wounding on 5s. For 2. 2 6 ups. Oh, 1 dies. That's it for all the combats. On to the assault charge phase thing. Spiders are going to go for it. They make it with a 4, so they have a drummer, so they're going to go 6. Getting in there like that. Over here I got the spearmen going to charge the ghouls. Going 6. And yeah, that's enough to get them all in. I'm going to start with this combat here. I got 3 going into this guy. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. 4s cause 2 mortal wounds. And that's going to be 6 mortal wounds. So that gets rid of him. And 22 attacks going into the other guys, hitting on 3s. 4s cause, I think they're dead.
Yeah.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20 mortal wounds.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that gets rid of that unit. Alright, that's it for my one combat. You get to pick one now. So you got ghouls here, ghouls there, and ghouls over there. Which one would you like to do?
Let's do this one over here.
This one over here?
Yeah.
You got 18 attacks hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s. For 2 wounds. 5 up save. And 1 dies. Blah. Here, Fanatics are going to swing at these guys. For 12 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. For 1 wound. And no save against it. D3 causes 2 wounds. So 2 of them are dead. Over to this combat here, you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, so 18 attacks. Hitting on 4s. They got 5 hits, wounding on 4s. Getting 4 wounds. 6 up save. 4 die. Well, that means D6 battle shock loss. Over here, this guy's gonna pile in right there. Ha. And it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Next hitting on 5s. Oh hey. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. 6 up. Nope, 1 more goes. 3 attacks on 5s. And 4s. For 1. 1 more, 6 up. No. 14 attacks hitting on 4s. Okay. Wounding on 4s. getting 3 wounds, 5 up, 1 dice. Goblins over here are gonna attack the ghouls. Got 18 attacks, 19 attacks, hitting on, no, 18 attacks, hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s, for 1 wound. 6 up. Makes it. Got my netter on 5s, 2 hits on 4s, nothing. Here to the bows. Bowmen are gonna pile in so that everybody can attack. 7 attacks hitting on 5s. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. Yep. Oh, there goes 1. It's gonna be it for combat, so battle shock. I'm losing D6 from this unit. So 3. Grab these 3 here. Losing D6 minus 3. So 2. And D6 minus 3. Nothing. So, into my turn, I'm going to score 2 points because I'm within range of the objective with a hero. So, I'm at 2, and that's 2 to 0 for the goblins as we go on to death, turn 2. Starting off, we're going to figure out where the gift comes in on a 1, 2, or 3. On a 2, so it's landing right in the middle. It's going to land right there, and we're going to move on to the hero phase. So, you've got your ghoul thing that's terrifying. It has a couple different options. So I think you can bring back ghouls within a certain range.
Yeah, let me check.
Using his command ability to bring in a unit of 3 crypt horrors 9 inches away from my Arachnarok. I think I'm going to try and cast a spell.
Yeah, undead vitality on these guys, I guess.
Alright, giving them a 5-up save against mortal wounds.
Yeah,
got it, and I have nothing in range to dispel. Then on to the movement phase. Where would you like to begin?
I'll start with my
Uh-oh.
Terrorgeist.
Okay, Terrorgeist is going 14 where?
Yeah, that's the question.
Go after the spiders.
Yeah.
Let me kill him with spiders.
Use 8. Charge for 12.
So Poppy to just kind of fly way away from everybody. So he's going to land like way back here.
Right around here.
Landing there, 3 inches away from everybody. Other movement, you've got these ghouls here. You've got those things. You've got more ghouls. And everybody else is engaged in combat.
Yeah, let's
So the ghouls are going to move 6. Not towards my bowman.
go.
We got the cryptors.
Crypt orders, yeah.
Just outside of 3 of my last remaining 4 guys. Got all these guys, and they're going to start making their way towards my bowman as well.
So you move there, and I'll just move the rest of them with them.
Yep. Just gonna move here, so these guys are closer to my bowman, and these ones moved up to get just outside of 3 of my bowmen over there in combat. On to shooting, you got your shriek, so gonna go after the bowmen there. They're bravery 4, so you're getting a die plus 2 to whatever you roll for wounds. That's gonna be 7. Ugh.
It's, I have 6 and then plus my d6, and then I beat you by. That's how many more wounds you take.
Yeah, so you're 6, 11, and I'm 4.
Yeah.
So that's 7.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's it for shooting. On to charges. So which charge would you like to try first? Do you want to do this one for 9? Because we know that's a 9-inch charge right there.
Yeah.
Charge! No, not quite.
No.
Missing it with the 4. I declare a charge, and they're going 9? Maybe. No, not quite.
No, well,
But yeah, you can definitely get into combat with those ones.
yeah, I'll do that.
Lone guy, not going anywhere.
Yeah. No.
These guys here, looking for a 3-inch charge just to get engaged. Yeah, they make it. They're
Okay.
going to be able to surround everybody. And then we got the Crypt Horrors charging. Yeah, yeah, they're in. These guys are in trouble.
I think they're probably dead.
These guys here, do they want to try and charge?
Sure, yeah, give it a
Okay.
shot.
5? No.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get in there.
Yeah, I'll probably just. Yeah, 5 is definitely. Yeah, let's just go in here, I guess.
So everybody's engaged. Which combat would you like to do first?
I think I'll do this one over here.
This one? Alright. 18 attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. For 4 wounds. I got 4 or 5 up saves. Nope, 4 of them are dead. Means this, whatever I roll for my battle shock is how many I lose. My turn, Fanatics are going to swing at these guys. 4d6 attacks, getting... Oh, wow. 6, 12, 18, 19. 19 attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. That's... that many. D3 wounds per piece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, that's...
And you got 7 left. Yeah, they're dead. Over here you got quite a few swinging out. Do you want to do the big unit that made it in? Because they'll get the most attacks. 20 attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Getting 5 wounds. I got a 6-up save. No, so there goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let go. Let go. 5. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to attack your 5s. Nope. Okay, I'm just going to pull them because they're dead. These guys over here are going to attack. Now I have a netter there, so they're going to be -1 to hit. 9 attacks. These are normally hitting on 4s, but they're going to hit on 5s because of the netter. You got 3 hits, and these are wounding on 3s.
2 damage piece.
Got 1 wound. Any rend?
Nope.
Nope. 5 up. Saved it. Attack back with them, hitting on 5s. Good times. And the netter hitting on 5s. Good times. Over here, I guess these guys could attack because they're the last unit you have. I'm just going to pull them because they're dead. 16 attacks, hitting on 5s. Wounding on 4s. Or wounding on 3s, sorry, because I have more than enough. That's going to be 3 wounds. You got your regular save. 1 lives. Or sorry, yeah, 1 lives, so 2 are dead. And that's going to be it for combat. So we have battle shocks. I'm losing D6 from here. 5, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be it for turn 2. So I'm not going to score any points. So it's still going to be 2-0 for the goblins. And we're going to roll off now to see who's going to go first in round 3. And Mitch rolls. Uh-oh, 6.
Nice.
Oh, 5. So close. Alright, so it's going to be death. Turn 3. Start your hero phase. You got to roll a die for these guys. On a 6, this unit suffers a mortal wound. No. Whew,
So
okay.
close.
And then you got your rest of your hero phase stuff. So you got your leader here, who can bring in another unit. And here they are. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. Run, Arachnoc, run! Gonna give that guy undead vitality?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Gonna be for the hero phase, so on to movement. Your
Cryptors.
Cryptors are gonna move on up, just outside of 3 inches of my Arachnoc. The one lone guy is making his way towards my bowman. Your main leader guy.
Yeah, he's gonna move roughly like so-ish.
Uh-oh.
Right about like that.
Ghouls are gonna move, just outside of 3 inches of the fanatics. Then all these ghouls are gonna move. We're ranking them back up so we can keep track of who's who. That's it for movement. On to shooting.
Shrieking them.
Shrieking the archers again. Ooh. It's going to be 6. So 2, 4, 6. That'll be it for shooting. On to combat, or charges, I guess. So declaring charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in. They're definitely in. Declare charge.
Yes.
All right. How far is he going?
Maybe roll.
Yeah, it was pretty clocked there. 6. That was pretty obvious. Which gets him into the Arachnoc. Uh-oh. For a 7-inch charge from this guy.
MVP. Let's go. Yes.
Makes it with a 7. He's in. Ghouls are going to charge the few guys there with a 6-inch charge. That'll make it. Lastly, these ghouls into the fanatics looking for at least a 3. Getting it with an 8. And everybody's in. So which combat do you want to start with?
Let's do this guy here with the Terrorgeist.
Terrorgeist into the Arachnoc. Now if you got 5 attacks looking for 3s to hit. Getting 1 hit. 3s to wound. Nope.
Of course.
Terrorgeist Skeletal Claws, 4 attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
Getting 3 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Yep. 3s. -1 rend.
Getting 3. And that gives me a 5 up. Saving 1 of them.
And they're D3 wounds apiece.
Uh-oh. Getting 3. We got the Fanged Maw.
Hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3s.
No.
Of course.
Knocks down to 11. So on to my turn to pick. I'm going to have my Fanatics go. So D6 attacks apiece for 12. 12 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Getting 5 wounds in there. These are D3 apiece. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down to 1.
Oh, just another one.
Tor's next into the Arachnoc. Got 9 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. And minus 1 rend? No rend.
No rend.
No rend? Okay, 4 up. Saving 1 of them, so that's going to be 2 damage apiece.
Yep.
So that's 4 damage, brings me down to 7. Over here to these goblins, they're all going to pile on in, so they can all attack. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Attacks hitting on 5s. I still have 10 guys wounding on 4s for 2 wounds, and you got your 6 up. Nope, 2 are gone. And then the net hitting on 5s. Nope. Here the big guys are going to attack, so you got 9 shots here hitting on 5s, because I got that netter there. So we have 2 hits, wounding on 3s for 1 wound, and 5 up. Nope, so 2 die. 1, 2. He's gonna attack back on a 5! And a 5! Nope. And then the netter hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s. Hey, there's one. So you got 1 regular save. No, takes a wound. They attacked, I'm just gonna save some time. Battle shock. Oh wow, they don't die, okay. Got 20 attacks going into them, hitting on 4s. Ooh. Wounding on 4s. There we go, this should do it. Got a 5-up save. Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, 2 dead.
Bink and bink. My Ragnarok's going to attack, and he's going to swing at... let's go for him right there. So 4 attacks with the monstrous fangs. These are hitting on 4s, but 5s cause D3 mortal wounds. There's 1 here for D3 mortal wounds for 1, and then wounding on a 3. Nope. My legs hitting on 4s. Wounding on a 3. There's a wound. Regular save -1.
Which is a full plus.
Saved it. My spears, these are hitting on 5s. Oh wow. Wounding on 4s. 1, regular save.
4 up.
He's good.
Sweet.
Out of 13, but next turn he's going to heal it back, so I can't really do that much damage to him. Got that guy to swing with. 2 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your battle shock. Just make sure you roll a 1. 1 die. 1 die.
Oh, 1 die? Well.
Oh, double. Okay, he's staying.
Yeah.
And over here you got 10 attacks. 10 attacks, hitting on 4s. Getting 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. 4 wounds. Got a 5-up save. Nope, 4 die. I got my archers, who are just gonna start making their way over here. 3 attacks hitting on 5s. Good times. You gotta swing back with your bone clubs.
Yep, 3 to hit.
3 hits.
3 to wound.
1 wound. Any rend?
Nope.
Okay, 6 up. Nope, 1 dies. Okay, 2 attacks here.
Triple claws. That is 4 to hit.
Yep.
And 3 to wound.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think that's it for all the combat. So we got some battle shocks here. D6 -3. There goes 3 more. 6. Oh, come on.
That's all of them, right?
1, 2. Yeah, that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's gonna be it for battle shocks because we rolled his earlier, thinking he was just gonna die, but he managed to roll double 1s, so he's okay. So here we go into Spider Riders, turn 3. So starting off, I'm gonna do my destruction ability. Him, going 4 inches. We got the Spider Riders going 2. Ragnarok's gonna try it, going 4 inches. Meh. And I do believe that's everybody, so we're going to go on to the magical part. So, Bellowing Tyrant here for a range of 2. He's going to give it to himself and drink the Battle Brew for +2 to hit. Then I'm going to try Gift of the Spider God. Got it with a 5, going on them, so they now do double the mortal wounds on 6s. Then I'm going to do the command ability, so now it's on 5s. Then on to the movement phase. All the spiders up here, and he's going to move in. And that's going to be it for movement. On to shooting. I'm going to have my 20 archers here fire at your ghouls.
Yes.
20 attacks, hitting on 5s. Wounding on 5s. Getting 3 wounds. 3 6-up saves. 2 die. All of my spiders are actually going to fire at this one guy right here. 50 shots. I got 25 here, hitting on 5s. First wounding on 5s, getting 3 wounds. You got your regular save.
Yeah, I got 5 up on this guy.
And, yeah, 1 wound only, so he's gone. Or do 2 wounds.
Wait, he's 4 wounds.
4 wounds, okay, he's down to 3.
Wow.
Second volley's worth, hitting on 5s. Wounding on 5s. Getting 4. Fail 3 of these, please. Down to 1. Bowman and actually no. 4 bowmen here gonna fire. And a 5. one 5-up save. There we go, he's gone. Okay. And yeah, I can't run the bowman, so those 3 are gonna fire at this guy. 5s. For 1. And a 5. No. Gonna be it for shooting, so charges. I'm just gonna turn this guy around so it actually makes sense. Cinematically. Declaring a charge. Going 8.
Yeah.
Oh, all the spiders make it in there. And that's the only charge I'm going to declare, so I'm going to go straight to the spiders combat. I've got 5 of them here, all swinging at these guys. 10 attacks, hitting on 4s. 5s cause 2 mortal wounds. That's going to be 8 mortal wounds.
That's 2.
Wounding on 3s. So 2 regular wounds. 2 regular saves.
5+.
Yeah.
Yep, we're all dead.
So that gets all 3 of these gone. 18 attacks going into the... whatever he's called.
Important King on Terrorgeist.
Alright, Terrorgeist. Hitting on 4s. 5s cause 2 mortal wounds. Whoo! Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 18 mortal wounds.
He's dead.
Got him! He has no save against mortal wounds.
He shouldn't.
But he's dead, but he explodes. It's going to do D3 damage to basically the Spider Riders and those guys there. So we'll start with the smaller guys. 2 of them are dead. And then on the spiders, 1 dies. He is gone. Alright, sir, your turn to pick combat. You got him. Attacks hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wounding on a 4. No. And then they're going to swing back.
Oh, God.
4 D6 attacks. Do you just want to say he's dead? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Alright, it's going to be the end of turn 3. No points scored for me. I'm not within 6 of the objective on either of my heroes. So we're going to roll off now to see who gets to start turn 4. 3. 3. Alright, roll again. 4. Ah, he got a 5. Alright, so he gets to go first. Okay. So start of the hero phase, nobody's in range to do anything or use the special abilities, so straight on to movement. That guy's going to just back it up to try and make his way over to that objective. The 2 remaining guys are going to move up towards my archers. The units over here, there's 4 of them. So those guys are going to move over and try and probably take out my leader.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And the ghouls. The other big guys whose name I always forget are moving up. Cryptors. There you go. And then that's it. I think. Oh, you got that unit left.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do with them. They'll just take a step forward.
Okay.
A very long step.
One thing I forgot at the end of my turn, I got Battle Shock here, so -3. Oh, 1 more spider goes. Oh, wait. At the time, there wouldn't have been any enemies, so I would have been Bravery 6, so he's fine. This guy right here is good. He's gone. Never mind. So the shooting phase, this guy here is going to run 2 inches.
Great.
And here's going to run 2 inches.
Fantastic.
Look at them go. For movement, so on to charges, I'm assuming you're...
Charge.
Yeah, so looking for at least a 3 here. Got it. So they're all in. Full surround, so it's going to pull the spiders in, but he's in at least. Charge.
Yeah, I'll try that charge.
Alright, so he's going for it. This is going to be a 7-inch charge. 7! Got it. They're in! Alright, so everybody's in. Oh, right, you got these guys here. I forgot about them. They're also in.
And where do they want to go?
They're going to go for the Arachnarok. They're going for the Arachnarok, everybody.
Go for the glory.
You have first choice, sir. Which combat would you like to do?
I'll do this one.
That one. 20 attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 4 up save. And 1 dies and 1 takes a wound. So I'm going to go this guy, and 1 takes a wound. Alright, so my go, I'm going to have all my spiders go. So these guys are going to just pile in here. You guys are going to turn around and come up this way. And these guys are going to go around like so. So starting off, I've got 10 attacks going into these guys. So looking for 5s to cause mortal wounds, 4s to hit. And that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 mortal wounds. And on a 3 for the regular attack. Wounds, so you got a 6 up. Okay, and
1, I think.
you're down to 1, and then I got the regular attacks here, hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s. For 2 more, you got a 6 up.
And he's dead.
Yeah, so that's the unit. I got 4 guys swinging at them, hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, so 6 mortal wounds right off the bat. And then 1 regular save. 5 up. No, so that's going to be 7 wounds. Regular attacks hitting on 5s. Wounding on 4s. Nope. 1's dead and 1 has 1 wound remaining. Here, 8 attacks going in, hitting on 4s. That's going to be 6 mortal wounds. And 3s, 2 regular saves. 5 up. Oh, so that's going to be 7 wounds. That'll get rid of 2 of them. Regular attacks on 5s. Hey. 4s. 1 more save. 5 up. No, so he's down 1 wound. 6 attacks here going into the Arachnarok.
Yes.
Okay, hitting on 4s. We got 3 hits. And 3s to wound. 1 wound.
Fantastic.
Any rend?
Nope.
Okay, 4 up. Makes it. The leader's got to swing at this guy. Now he's got his ability activated, so he causes mortal wounds on 5s. He drank the battle brew, so he wounds on 4s, and then he also gave himself bellowing tyrant, so he wounds on 3s. So mortal wound on a 3. There's 3 mortal wounds. He's dead. Over here, monstrous claws into them. This is going to be 6s because I'm not in range for the ability. 6s to hit. No. Okay, so 1 regular hit, wounding on a 3. That's nothing. Legs hitting on 4s, wounding on a 3. Nope. 5s and a 4. Hey, there's 1 wound. Up. No, so there goes that one guy. Alright, and at this point, Mitch looking at the board.
It's not happening. It's bad.
No?
It's so bad.
Alright, so with that, we're going to call it game. I think the Spider Riders need to get retired. They're just too good.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
It's just disgusting how much damage they can do. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that battle report. That's going to be the end there. Final score at the end of the game is going to be 2 for the Spider Riders and 0 for Death. So, yeah, that was kind of brutal. I like running tons and tons of goblins, but it's the Spider Riders that just carry this army. And the Fanatics. The Fanatics just tie something up and beat the crap out of it if I get a good roll.
You get 1 round of combat, and unless that thing's super strong, it's gonna die.
Yeah. So, anyway, guys, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below to let us know what you thought of this game, as well as any rules errors we made. I know there was one off the top of my head that I forgot, which was my net. I did have a net in every unit, and I completely forgot it almost every round of combat.
I'm sure I forgot a ton of things.
Yeah, I'm almost positive. So I'm sure we forgot quite a few things, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that we can correct that for future battle reports. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy wargaming. In the age of myth, the Sylvaneth spread far and wide across the mortal realms. From the Iron Plains to the Tusked Isles and far beyond, the children of Alariel raised great sanctuaries and imbued them with incredible power. Most of these sanctums were lost in the eons that came after, overtaken by civilization, or razed to the ground amid the endless war of the Age of Chaos. Now, for the first time in a great many years, the Everqueen looks to reclaim her territories of old. Her armies march forth, a single purpose in their hearts. That purpose is the destruction of the forces that have taken their long-lost civilizations.